So here it is, my 1970 International 434. Got her back up and running. Had some issues inside of the distributor cap with the condenser and the points, and we got her running. So now it runs, but I was messing around with the distributor and the timing a little bit, and it's off a bit, so I got to start her up here and play around with the timing to get her to run a little better. It's backfiring and missing and such. So once I get that dialed in, I'll get this bucket thrown back on and we'll mosey on up in the woods there and haul some trees out and get a fire going and put this baby to work finally after a couple months in the making. Easy fix, but oh well, just needed another set of eyes to look at what I was missing, so all good. First I'll loosen the jam nut, or jam bolt I guess, on the bottom of the distributor so I can rotate the body in order to adjust the timing a little bit. Alright, I think I got her loosened up enough to get at what I was getting at there. So right here at the bottom of the distributor, there's a jam bolt, or nut, or whatever, little squeeze clamp kind of deal, and so you loosen that bolt up, and then I'll start it, and I'll just rotate the distributor a little bit back and forth in order to find the spot where it wants to run and not miss and sputter and spit. So I'll get her fired up and give her a go. That's if she'll go. As you can hear, clearly the timing is off a bit. It's spittering and it's sputtering. So I'm just gonna turn that distributor a little bit so it wants to idle a little better. Well, I don't know, maybe that's all it wanted, just that tiny little bit. That might be just where I want it. Seems to run pretty good. Crank the idle down. Idle's pretty nice. Rev her up. Seems to rev up pretty good, so I'll tighten that bolt up and try her and see. Then I'll get that bucket hooked up. All right, got her all pinned up here. Now, yeah. So before, these upper arms were in these top holes, right? So when I tip the bucket back, it would only go, I don't know, it would probably only go about there. Right, so I'd only get about that much. Now when I go all the way back, get all kinds. So that's just great. It works just dandy. So now I'll load on my log hauler here, back on the 3-point. So I lower this all the way down. Lower my arms all the way down there. And I can get that loaded, mounted on, and go haul some logs. Alright, now load this log hauler on. Be right back. Gotta grind this down. Got her all ground down. Enough to fit through the hole. All right, got her on. Let's fire this baby back up and fill her up with fuel and get to working. This baby's got a big tank on her, so it's gonna take a minute. Okay. Got the tractor up here, saw's full of fuel. Got a chain on the back to drag trees and such over, and so I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna cut some trees and put this baby to work for the first time. It's been a long time coming. I hope it don't let me down. Shake hands with danger, baby. Just like that, got a fire going, got all these trees and brush gone. So now, go back up, haul some more down, cut them, and keep on keeping on. All right, these two big boys here is what we're gonna tackle next. Well, I got a lot of trees cut down today, a lot of big ones that I've been waiting to have that baby working to cut them down, because if I done that with the old Can-Ham, would have been a hell of a lot harder. Would have had to cut them up in a lot smaller pieces. So this is where we're at. Get to be pretty open here now. Just got this little cluster left standing here, and then haul out all these blown down trees in here, and all that right there, get all that hauled out and burnt, and then I have a spot for my shop. So we're getting there day by day now. With this baby, it'll be a lot easier. Hit the exhaust cracked. Well, sorry, it was cracked already in here. Right, you can see the flange there is cracked, but it's also cracked in the back. And I put some JB Weld on it and it didn't seem to hold. Well, now that that crack's getting a lot worse, it's slowly and slowly running worse and worse. So I gotta get that welded up, and before I go using it a little bit more. So try and get her welded up, and hopefully that makes a difference. And I can play around with the distributor, and I had it running pretty well, but not well enough. So once I get that welded up, then we'll get back at her.